Good evening. How we doing? Hi. No, I'm not showing the food, no. I like changing that message every single stream. That's fun. Does everything sound right? We're doing well. Have a flower. Very good. Devil, hello, Kayla, Thick, LC, Mike, Gez, Storm. You're not getting it back. Big fan, Michael. The YouTube works. Whatever was the thing yesterday, it seems to work now. That's good, so I can see the YouTube chat. Very nice. That means today I won't be able to ignore it. Unintentionally ignore it. I was never doing that on purpose. But I hope we're doing well. Today, Sim 2, as I mentioned, has a few reports on it. Not many. Hardly any, in fact. And we shall see how many we can get through of those and how well. Sounds like there's a lot of them. There aren't that many. We'll do those and then we'll probably switch back to Sim 1 because I don't have pro mods. When I do get the pro mods, we'll do some pro mods ones. Have some variation in the scenery. Hello, Noz. I hope you're doing well. It wasn't even a Google thing. It was like the program that links everything together has a quota that they need to reach as far as data transfer and all that crap. They exceed it every single time due to how popular it is. So they need to keep requesting the quota to be upped. And it didn't. You'd send me it. What, food? As far as the message? That message is just, to anyone that wants to do that as well, for if you ever use stream or do anything like that, always change, for pro mods, but anyway, always change the little going live message, because that's what people see. Because it's like the username and then a little prompt, so it makes it sound like I'm talking to you. Gamer with the 3 and Mike with the 5. Watch streak. Big fan. I want to get some more of these, right? As I mentioned as a random idea, get a bunch of these so that when, for example, someone has a big sub or someone like gifts a bunch of subs, not that they should, you give them like a bouquet of flowers instead, yeah? How's that? Mr. Truck, hello. In different colours. Or if someone has a particular favourite colour that I somehow remember, I'm not good at remembering anything, then I give them that one instead. Ghostly, hello. But for now we have the orange one, which matches the emote. That's why. Right. Intro done. 9 reports on Sim 2. And at this very present moment, no one has come on and stolen them from me, but they won't take that all. I'm doing well. How's your day been, eh? Tuesday the 9th. That's what the title means. If you read it in a really over-the-top British accent, that's the title. It's very unique. The 9th. Why wouldn't it be like that? That's how I should talk all the time. You've got Wednesday, which is more like the word when. The 10th with an F on it. Could do that. Let me set up our favourite social media as well. So they're all going. Yes. Lovely. Now, how many dodgy things do we reckon we'll see? Because there's not going to be that many in 9 reports. Any cheaters or anything like that? I doubt it. You never know, though. You never know. We'll begin with one. The Clock app, indeed. Got to get that one going as well. Already a swervy driver. Interesting. Not surprised. Followed by another one who crashed. And another one who also crashed. This is going to be good. It's going to be great. One with the white car? We might. Why a white car specifically? We might do. You don't know me? Hello. Shitpost. Hello. Great name. One day until you're unbanned. Well, good luck with that. Don't immediately get another one. That's the idea. Behave yourself. So yeah, we're just seeing what's going on. Seeing, at the moment, it's just that was a good hold there. Seeing what happens. If it's just people beefing with each other in the middle of nowhere. But the fact is, a report that was a bit sloppy. means that it did affect someone else. Have a slight problem you need help with. Depends on what it is as to whether I can help you with it. Is it to do with a ban or a report or something? You've learned from your mistake. Good, good. Do they go on the wrong side? They do. Ah, you did that too late. Nice, there you go. You could see at the very last second there, they were like, oh shit, I need to merge back, and then they couldn't. Nope. So there's theirs. Then they reloaded the save, which is too far back. You know, you could reverse a bit, right, and just correct the problem. Instead of just going straight forward, yeah? Zurani with the 3 streak. I mean, GG's for swerving all of it. Still not good enough, eh? Because you messed up. You done goofed. And there we go, you hit someone else again. Like, it's so much easier just to... bit of insulting. Just to fix the problem instead of make it worse. All the scoots. The one that held it for a good few seconds, I think Oos would be proud of that one. That was pretty good. There we go, first one. Okay, that's good, that's good. Xerox, welcome, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Another one. Hope you're doing well. You've just played for the first time in months. How was it? It's to do with Discord, your problem. What exactly is the problem relating to Discord? What's up? It's night time. You should be used to that by now. Need a break. Yes. If you're playing this all the time, you do eventually need a break. Play some other games, or don't play for that long. I would say that I do the latter. I watch things that don't relate to this game. Even though there's plenty of good content related to this game, I just don't do that. So, you know, resets the mind, I guess. It's very good. New specs as well. That's another reason to retry. Yes. With full HD 4K graphics now, yeah? Very good. Does this person follow? No, they don't. The same two were just sitting there. Ah, there's the wrong way guy. Okay, ignore that. What does this one do there? This is after that. You can't verify your phone number due to it being in another account that you don't know what the account is. So you don't have access to the account anymore? Is this for verifying in the TMP server, the main server? I'm not able to do that. For that, you could... That'd have to be like Discord support rather than like our support on Discord. To like disconnect it from that account or something. Or like reset the verification thing so that you can try and verify again on your current account. Something like that. It's my server. Oh. Actually, yeah, I can, yeah, the verify thing. I think I can manually do that. What is your Discord name? You're not able to speak, is that why? Until that's done. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You had so much space, man. There's no one there. Look. I guess he just he knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the top one. The one in front. God damn it. You delete flights. From the program, yes. I wondered how I could do that. If it basically never gets completed, I think it will auto-delete after a while. New message. Yes, if you're able to. If it lets you. I've set it so that members can message. From the server, anyway. Jabbed. If you crashed or you just didn't finish it, like, the way that it wants you to, I think it will close it. Yeah, I think I said it so that like it's on one of the highest levels of moderation for the server. So like you need a valid phone number for the account. something, something, something. It's just most servers should have that enabled by default on top of like click this. Just in case of raids and such. Nifty windows open, work up to -2. These are the two that sat... No, these aren't the two that sat by the service. There are other two that sat right on the exit. That guy. They did. The blue one. A sore throat. And it's because, yeah, that dried out your throat there. Generally, falling asleep in a dark room is good. Not dark. Cold room. Warm rooms are... no. Oh, don't. Good. Why is this one now been... Oh, wait a minute. Are you not paying attention? Is that why? And you hit the book. Oh, what a shame, just as someone trying to overtake. Oh, calm down. Pay attention, though. Is that a friend request? I don't do the Discord friend stuff, because that is absolutely useless. But... oh, okay. So if I find you... I've never actually done that. I've never done the manual verifying thing. Search your name. That's you. Verify. Just showed up. There you go. Now you're actually in the server, right? Try now. Good name. Try now. That's a cool way of doing it. Yeah, the new verify thing. It's like to skip the method if it doesn't work properly for a user. That's good. Took a pill? Good. -2, god damn. Oh. Again, Sim 2, 150 speed limit. Don't ask about why someone's going more than 110, because they're able to. Nice. Very nice. Why would you do that? You were doing... you could have slid past. Maybe on the... maybe not on the inside, because it's more like a... like a down and up again in the valley. The game messed up. Interesting. Upside down. Oh, rating of 0.2. I don't know how they get deleted. Unless we can do that afterwards. I'm not sure about that one. It worked. Good. Now behave yourself. Don't be silly. Don't click any dodgy links that result in your account being compromised. Because that happens. That's hilarious when that happens. Safety 101, you know? Throttle quadrant. That would be nice to have the entire set. Hello, truck. No. Come on, Duisburg-calais. We're on Duisburg-calais, but we're on Sim 2, Duisburg-calais. Soon, Petro will switch back to Sim 1, because there aren't that many reports. Eventually, we'll switch back. Report review, yes. Well, there's nothing in real time to look at, is there? On Sim 2. It's mostly reports. They need doing. They do be needing doing. Look at that sky. That looks nice. And then they slide and perfectly perpendicular to the road, right? Is that the right word? Perpendicular. Not parallel. What a shame you're stuck, eh? Those brakes. From 112 to nothing? Is that possible normally? They use the grass as well. Like a glove. Indeed. Yes? That just looks very, very quick. You blocked one person for a total of maybe 5 seconds. Because when you arrived there, the report ends about 10 seconds later. I'm sure they have a save. These people, whenever they do a stunt, just before they do a stunt, they make an autosave, and that's what they load. So they'll be fine. Planned. Indeed. Bus. You tried to deactivate the account. No, don't worry about it. Big fan for that. Well, what you could do then, if you have that issue on most servers that have that setting turned up, is indeed contact Discord support and get them to sort that out. If they will. If they'll even reply. That could have been CB. A man who can ban, indeed. Bus, truck, car, yes. Why are we not on Simulation 1? Because there are more servers than just Simulation 1. Yesterday we started with Simulation 1. I say started, we were there the entire time. Today we're starting with this. This needs doing. And then we'll swap. Relax, it's okay. Pay attention. Indeed. 0 to 40 and not that far? Don't want to skim in case I miss anything. That's more conventional. That's fine. Only that first one. It's been the only strange one so far. This is fine. Uphill, but... Go on, dead straight road, go on. That's fine. Relatively fine. The way that makes it stand out, basically, is where if you see the number going up by 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, that's a moderate speed. If it skips a few numbers, then it's quite quick. T10 Jesus, can you have a crumb? Maybe. I might have left you a crumb. That was fast. Go the other way, that was quick. Falco with the 3 streams. Big fan. That was terrible. Oos, there was a little stunt that you might have liked a few reports back. Good. Maybe 10, not really 10 seconds, but close. It was good. I'm doing well. Welcome to the stream. Big fan. Welcome to my world. We're reviewing bad people. That's what we do here. Don't do it. Weird bumper? Oh, it's duplicated. That's fine. As normal, they have as many lights as they can. The 0 to 30 was, yeah. Just review that one again. He's on Twitter now. Yes. I haven't been for a little while. Ash, welcome. Finally awake. What time is it for you? Don't ruin your sleep schedule or wake up at like 2 in the morning. This. Or was it that? Now it looks weird. I'll save a little thing. It's wrong way though. I mean, they're not cheating, but the only thing they did was, of course, nearly hit the nearest oncoming person. 4:20 a.m. What do you mean I'm finally awake to go to bed? Or do you genuinely wake up at 4 in the morning? Come on, man. Oh, Ash, you're an OG. No, we don't go by that name anymore, not here. Legacy remains, though, but no. Whoa, like that. That's a bit... don't do that. Naughty boy, eh? Naughty boy. There we go. He's clean. He's clean. You know, it just looks... It's fine. You got to double check. There we go. Only a few left. No, someone's come on to do some reports. Go to bed, man. Because you're in T10 land? I see. Yes. True, actually, yes. Because when the main person myself came here, T10 Juices, they came here briefly, they were also awake at this time. And if you're able to tune into my stream from that time, that means it's far too late for you. So I can immediately catch you out, yeah? shouldn't be able to watch my stream, which is a shame. And that goes for all the socials. If anyone is watching here from Australia or anything close, go to bed. What's you doing? That's what I wanted to know. I was driving around in this game just for a little bit. Came here for a maximum of 10 minutes. Was a surprise to see their name, but yes, they tuned in. It was around 4 in the morning. So the hilarity is actually you've joined. We're about 20 minutes into the stream. They joined about an hour into the stream, so even later. Even worse. Can't tell you to go to bed. No, I'm not going to tell you to go to bed. You know, Wagwan Jono. Mr. Member is here. Ooh. This wasn't going to start trolling. Trolling. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. But why? That is, I know, it's disgusting, isn't it? And it just goes back the other way. Why? Why do that? Sir. That, I read that as like their version of going like, sir, dude. What's up, sir? Yo. Do they have a really colloquial way of saying yo? Sup? That'd be good. So much detail. So Andy, your contact lenses, you're basically seeing in 4K now. At least from what it was before. Damn. Exciting. Oh. I've got lag just looking at them. Like the... Something of the system is dying. The sun is out. You be careful, you might melt. Thank you for joining though. 4K contact lenses indeed. Are they going to move? What are they going to do? They're going to be a stunt boy as well. What's this sun? I don't know, it's gone for me. People never got banned. Yes, they did. On your perspective, on the TikTok view, you won't see it because the chat it's not there. You only see the middle. There have been a few that have gone banned so far, yes. Don't come to a conclusion too early. Wait and see what they do. It's usually right at the end. 2357. That will be gotten to, either by me or the other one. It's 2 left. Nice. Hit you head on and you didn't report. Well, maybe someone else did. Maybe they hit someone else. Never that. Never that. Time Warp is, as it says, it's taken from a old, I don't really think anyone uses it anymore. It was a TikTok trend a long time ago where the screen freeze frames as the thing moves on. So any movement within it gets frozen as time goes by. This corner. Oh, you're the deaf. Oh, so maybe the other one reported them then. The one behind. Might be the other one, yeah. LOL. Thank you, loaded the save. What a badass, eh? Oh, it's maybe because they hit the other one as well. Yeah. Could be that. Could be that. And then they loaded the save as well, see? See? As I thought. Let that play out just a little bit more. Boom. Yeah, see, it's a corner of many murders. Just slow down, man. God damn. If the side of it was flatter, they would scoot straight across that. Guarantee they'd yeet straight. Some of them do, but of course you bounce when you do that, so wouldn't recommend that. And then the other one, they might have, but no. What is that, Mike? What is that effect? How do people spawn on the road? They make a quick save. There's a button you can assign to make a quick save, and then there's also a button to quick load the latest quick save. So they have 2 buttons assigned for that. That's how you respawn further back than you were. You can only do that so much though. Slowing down is boring, true. Mirage. That's you, it is. There you are. I have to have a look back at that. Can you show? Hello, how you doing? Video settings. Why not very high? Camera guy, by the way, Jake and Coco, welcome. Thank you for the follows. And all the ones on TikTok so far. Replay, what have you done? Why? Oh, you went in and then turned around. Quick U-turn? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, and then you corrected yourself. Okay. Gotcha. Nico Loki's no worries, John, a big fan. For the setting. It's a keybind setting, if that makes sense. Not a command, a keybind. Where am I? I am in some random industry somewhere. This person we're looking at is not me. It's not me. I'll show video in a minute. Video settings, anyway. The waves gleaming in the air. Oh, that? Is that what that's called? Oh. Boom, like a little ripple effect? Okay, maybe. So a few of these effects are out of date. Any mods for graphics? No. The only one that we're able to use as far as graphics are seasonal mods, which change the texture of the terrain and various things like that. Being on multiplayer, you can't use that much. Tries again. So I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, reshade is post-processing, so it's over the top. 2080. I have a 3080. I had a 2080. I've been in order. I've gone 1080, 2080, 3080. Nice. Okay, so we've got the first one, which was that, where you're just swerving around. Not really looking. 4080 went? Nah, 5080. Hey, that way I can use AV1 and be completely fine. Yeah. 6090. Indeed. I'll just send this PC in. How about that? And be like, can you swap a few things out so it works? Do that. Please do that. Whoa, nearly did it again to the same guy. Oh, that was close. 57, here we are. Well, so this is Simulation 2. There will be swapping soon. Change the settings. Yes, if you've got a better GPU, then of course you can upgrade your settings. Come on. I'm down to 125 for now. 60 Hz, because that's all you need. Basic, and then most of these are on the highest they can go. 20%, maybe I don't need that. I can go down a bit. Mainly for pictures, really. Pirates of the Caribbean. Because the voice, like the really silly voice and acting, yeah. Could be. Nvidia, 6969. Well, AMD have beaten them to that, haven't they? There's already the 6900, something. 5020? 75% on a TA plugin. Does it actually look good though? Like, can you tell that it's on 75%? Because I'd consider using it then. Have it like, ooh, have it on 50%. That I did not expect. And then upscale it back again. Ooh. Look at that. They had to wobble a little bit just to make sure they're pointing straight forward. Brussels. I'm not on Simulation 1. The blocking is probably on Simulation 1, isn't it? Hold on a minute. Not on there at the moment. Hello, Ilian. Big fan. Jono with the 7 streams. A big fan. Go on, do it again. Only one. Come on. There's another bit. Speeding back up again. Yeah. You know these sort of closet cheaters, I think they're called? They just want to do just a little bit, just to benefit themselves. That's all they really do. Just a little lag. And they don't have physics, because he would have long slipped down. Not flickering the distance. Yeah, I can see. I don't know if you can see it on stream, but like the backs of these signs and things, you can see them flicking around before they come into view. I might try it out, now that it's on the correct game version for it. Yeah, it's only really, they don't like zoom. Yeah, they don't really zoom past anyone else there, do they? It's fun. Guy everywhere. Bill, hello. How you doing? I'm glad we got at least one. Just one. One is fun. I'll think about it. Weird effect while moving the camera. Little blur? Oh, the blur is doable. I'm used to blur. That's alright. That's that same blue one from before. I do have, like, just doing so many things. I think I'm at my computer's limit here. You know, doing all these things. Some of the settings may have to be turned down in various other aspects. Hello, Weston. This is Simulation 2. For now, anyway. At the very moment I'm speaking at the moment, you can kind of see that on the TikTok thing. Just that's where the view would be. There's two left. Yeah, the DLSS. Yeah. I might have a play around with it. That'd be cool. Streaming is CPU intensive, yes. So I'm streaming off the CPU. I'm recording 2 times. Restreaming that isn't re-encoding. They've also got the duplicated lights. To YouTube. And also encoding again, but 720 to TikTok. If I was restreaming separate settings to Twitch and YouTube, that would be a mess. So I don't need to do that. It doesn't re-encode if it's the same settings. In the same way that it doesn't downscale if your canvas is the same as your output thing. But they didn't hit. That was good. Just need to have a few more reports come in. Right? Slowly more and more come in. Do they encounter someone else? No. Why does it take some people so long to report them? Oh, was it because of this? Not really. There was no collision there, and then prior to that, there's one behind. Second PC? Nah, there's no need to do that anymore. The more the specs and such get better, there's no need to do that. I think when the 30 series came out, you didn't need a second PC anymore. You could if you have like really crappy specs apart from one of them, so like if it had a really good CPU in it. For my case as well, I don't have room for it. So I can't do it that way either. No, you cannot go 145 in Sim 1. You can on Sim 2. Sim 2. Simulation 2. Sim 1 is still 110. I have heard the new encoding system. Yes, I tried it on YouTube. And it didn't like it because AV1 doesn't work too well with 30 series. It works well with 40 series. So I can't do it yet. The road, the bridge. Some do it on Sim 1. I'm saying you shouldn't. Yeah. You get paid. For exactly what you're seeing, stream-wise, yes. Moderation-wise, no. It's voluntary. Sarah. Voluntary. You're going 130, specifically 130. That's an interesting speed. I suppose it's a moderate speed, why not? Hello, Harvey. Nub. We're driving? We could. I don't know where, though. I haven't decided yet. BT log. Maybe. What's that in miles an hour? 80 something. I'll be back. Huh? Is that a sign? Balkans. Yeah, there's no need though. Other than just grey road, whatever. Maybe. I want to finish achievements. I want to get other things done. We still have ATS to finish though. As well. Oh, there it is. You kind of rattle between. Why are you kind of did that to yourself? Why are you still increasing speed knowing that the gap you're using is a bit tight? There's a dramatic response from the game there. There's a bit. I know they're a little bit in the other lane, but just slow down. I don't have any more reports. They're all gone. Speed check. No, it's on Simulation 2. Simulation 2, you can do that. Now that we don't have any left, unless another one comes in about 5 seconds, we'll switch. Yeah. Sim 2 is the one for just chill driving and a higher speed limit. That's fun. People get banned for speeding if they are dangerous while doing it. You can go at 150 if you don't crash into someone. Or if you don't dangerously overtake it. Promods? I don't have the newest version of Promods at the moment. I'm sorry. So look, events is done. All the other events are done. Nothing to do. Just like RL, exactly. Hello, Andy. Big fan. YouTube, Andy. Much love. Don't panic. I'm just switching servers. If it wants to load, come on. It's in 1. Yes. Last stream. 39 minutes. Pretty good run. TC? VTC? You banned? Yes. I'm trying to relog after I got banned, yes. VTC. It's a just driving with... No, it's not a VTC, no. Not the conventional VTC. It's just whenever I go driving, people can join me for driving. That's all it is. Nice. Why is it so goddamn... What the hell is this? You have to put quotes on it, yeah. There we are, 92. Let's do some reports on here. Please. Could you imagine the... Oh. The first one. Albania? Yeah. Verole. Mr. Chuck with the 3 streams. You're joining. You can't join where I am. My truck was in wherever you first saw, and now this isn't me. This is someone else. You can't join. As for what we're doing tomorrow, if I do decide where we're driving, you might be able to join for that. Trailer's good. There we go, I wanted to see that. That was a bit weird. Cola. Looks good. I like how all the different in-game depictions of a cola type drink. You've got this one in this game. You've got Sprunk and E-Cola in GTA. And there are a bunch of others. Those are pretty good. I haven't done this road yet. I haven't done anywhere down here, see? At some point, yes. I want to do achievements and, like, achievable things first, then it's just the grinding bit afterwards. Makes sense? I want to deal with that afterwards. Now, what problem do you cause? Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, that isn't. Could have added more? Is it because it seems a bit empty? Does it appear a bit empty? That's Sim 1. GML ever again? I'm fine where I am at the moment. It's fine by me. Look at this.
Want to appear on the stream? Just break a TMP rule and you may appear on stream, and that's not all, you will also have your account punished for what you did, Kappa.
Indeed, indeed. Celeb status, really. Yeah, thank you for the biddies. Surprisingly, they're all facing the correct way. For now. You did a Christmas job on Sim 1. Well, most of them have done now. It ends this weekend. So you've got time. Or next week. Any customized login. It's a different UI format. You can change a few of the elements, and if you want to, you can change the background as well. Ideally, we need to kind of emphasize that a bit more. It's really difficult to explain it without just giving the files for it. I think there are some guides for it. We may need to find one. We did have a guide for it at some point. Your moderator? Yes. Welcome to what the in-game reports look like. This person is currently horn spamming. Person has come in the wrong way. Waiting for the one that is sitting, camping on the fuel spot to move. Come on, man. The hilarity is that you're not even blocking, it's them. You have an 8x4? No, you don't even know. It doesn't take 2 minutes to fuel up. That's basically how this works. It does not take that long to fuel up. Unless your engine is dead. Nice. Ignore the car. Leave the car. Check the rear trailer. Is it because it's also stuck? It's slightly stuck. That could also be why. But they're not trying to pull away from it. They're just sitting there, really, aren't they? Getting you banned by crashing into you, then reporting you. Usually, they would be the ones to get banned. So are you sure it's not you also hitting them, Jack? Are you sure that's not you as well? So it's both then, actually. I'm not saying that all your solutions should be like actually try and drive away, but then again you are both stuck on each other. They're not saying anything about it. The time that this happened is before all of those chat logs, so that's different. That one I think doesn't notice that they might be part of the problem as well. I think it was to make sure that they were just in the fuel station. That could be why. What's the car doing? No idea, honestly. Just drove in and started looping around. Wanted to get a piece of the action. New kick emote. Why is that? Hype kit? Oh, for God's sake. It's even named Kick W. That's rinsing it. It's ridiculous. Can you untruck a truck? I don't know. You try. You try your hardest. I mean, yeah, they're going the wrong way, but what is the aim here? Just trying to find out the problem? If you were to see them do that, there would just be a little kick. Just a little kick. Because everyone else in the middle of that wasn't really moving? Doing much? How is it in real time? Still busy. What are you two doing? Why are you, why are you there? Why? What's the problem, eh? Hey. Double. Can you just not be that way around? Are you gonna move as well? Or are you gonna because they're around the way? You see how all three of those sets of beacons appear to be in sync? That looks interesting. They flicker at the same time. In sync, yeah. You can just go to the service, just go there. Trucking band, yes. Where all of the sounds are made with... Oh. Made with... horn. Why have you left your trailer there? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me? No. No. Hey, the cars. The cars do have quite a bit of a bad rep, don't they? It's a shame. They weren't originally meant for that. And now people advocate for their removal. But yes, this is Duisburg-calais now. Calais-Duisburg. On Sim 1, the first fuel station from Calais. This is where it is. Why is it so empty? Because it's DLC. It's the newest DLC, and there are a ton of people that still don't have it. Or they've done the event that has concluded now, I think. And yeah, as you said, yeah. They've discovered it and then went back to go and do other things as well. That happens every DLC. You'll find a handful of people still there. But you will not find anywhere in the game, unless there's an event, that has this level of density on it. Just not doable. 95? I don't know how much I have. A rough guess of like 60. Minimum of 60. Most of Slovenia. Southern Albania. That's not done. They need to do it where, like, you know, you have the map. Where is it? TikTok won't be able to see that very well, but on the explored thing, we have a few. It needs to be categorized based on, like, the DLC it's part of. So I can see that, oh, okay, Scandinavia is done, for example, you know. Iberia is done. Not just have them all in alphabetical order. Like, that's nice. But, you know, so many, like, 99.99%, 99.98%, 99.62%, 99.29%, 99.97%, 0.6, 0.4, 0.4, 0.2. Yeah, why is it Italy on there? What am I missing from it? Oh, the ports. Or is it this? It's probably this. And Trieste. I haven't been to Trieste yet. Yeah, and Bari. Haven't done that yet. No. Yeah, it would be nice to categorize them by the DLC that they're part of. Which map DLC do you recommend? That's a good question. And I don't know. Depends on where you want to go, really. The newer the DLC, the better, arguably. Though some of them still hold up. Or they're going to be bits of fuel stations, aren't they? You know, we've entered the fuel station from one side and you must have TP'd out of it. Or where there's a missing bit of fuel station. Stuff like that. Emeraldville, that is our Christmas island. You can go there if you want to go from Newcastle or Rotterdam. Newcastle or Rotterdam. It won't be there all the time. I think when the event, or when they decide to conclude it. I also don't have this. The new one. The new island. This is just temporary. It's only temporary. UK 99%. I've completed UK, so I never need to return there. What is that? And what it's ours. It's the one that has the secret road going all the way through it. But yeah, that's... Don't have that. Don't have that. Bits over here, don't have. And then the tons of, like, where I've done the highway in one direction, but you need to go in the other direction. Oh, God. That's the pain. But then there's, like, photo mode trophy spot everywhere that must have been added after I've been there. Event? No, it's just a winter. Just for winter. In our case, the SES one is different. SES one is different. West Balkans, which is the bit I showed with Slovenia and other places. Here, this is SES's island, which is different, which you can only see when you're there.
It is that far away from the main map. Baby voice. Greece? Yes. We will all visit
Greece. Hello, Sadness. You and admin? Yes. And welcome. This is what it looks like. We're going through Sim 1's reports. The content that you'll see mostly on these streams, with a handful of bits of driving in between, thank you for doing that, is reviewing reports, reviewing bad players, things like that. It's the most popular content, so I like doing it. Why not? If your channel becomes known for a particular thing, or you enjoy doing that particular thing, and others enjoy doing that particular thing, why would you just start fully doing something else? Like if I was to just stop doing this, what would the point in that be? You know? Your game is always lagging. Some of the post-processing settings you can turn off. Noob admin Alex. No. Heard there is snow. We had a bit of snow yesterday or day before. That's all. Ireland. We're thinking of Ireland might be included if the UK gets a remake, or it'll be next to that. You know, something like that. Loving ETS, good. And the other reason that this becomes popular as well is because not only is it fun to see like the misfortune of other people like getting banned, but it isn't like this is the only way you can see it if you're not a staff member. If that makes sense. I mean, the other way technically of seeing it is in your own band footage, which is different. Do you have physics? That's this physics. Yeah, you turned too early to the left. You both collided with each other.
We both kind of hit in the middle there. Wide turn. Please.
Wouldn't buy the Island DLC? Why not? UK revamp? It's going to be like your British Isles... Something, I don't know, project... Whatever. Because part of it's a remake and part of it is like adding more things. What do they call Austria? Was that just Austria revamp? British Isles. Yeah. Now I have to explain it. Yes, 10 plus years have gone by and we haven't redone it. I hope Alex writes that blog post. He has to. Liechtenstein? Andorra? No, sadly not. No. ProMods added Andorra. Maybe SES will eventually. There's a bit of a gap there. British Isles. Can you have a HG trailer? Yes, but Smisk, the way of doing that, I think, is like you use a mod that unlocks it. Something in single player, something, and then when you're back on TMP, you can take it anywhere. Or you can drive it anywhere. I've never done it myself, but it's a strange procedure to unlock it. Hacking, by the way. Big group going that way. What a mess. Going east may eventually get one. Cyprus. But if they're adding Greece, I hope they do most of the Greek islands. Bonk. Hang on. Did that one knock cause them to be in the floor? It did. That was interesting. They didn't just fly forward.
Yes, ProMods has it, yes. But again, you can't say that, oh, let's just not add it to the main game because ProMods has it. It's not the same.
That was a little bit... I know that bump wasn't necessary, and I don't know what happened to this person either. Why are you there? What happened to you? Oh, well, they moved over by this one. Yeah, I think they panicked there. Yeah. Yeah, so the way that it will work when that comes out is the same way that the West Balkans did. At first, when it first comes out, ProMods needs to update to support the version that the DLC will work on. Then, they will add a compatibility version where it doesn't matter if you have the DLC or not. Something like that, I think. We'll leave that. Then the next one will require it because they would have added and modified bits to make it work. Because ProMods' Greece is pretty good. Thank you for being there. You're very welcome. I hope you have a safe drive wherever you're going. France? No. There's a bit of a secret road there. To Scandinavia. Outside, where was it? One of the Swedish. No. Thinking like Göteborg or something. Or Bjork over there. It's one of them, because you've got that road that follows the main road. Stavanger could be. Oh, it's Christian sand. Oh, sorry. So close. One of them. Christian sand, indeed. Very holy sand. ProMods Russia is pretty good? Yes. Of course it's good because SES hasn't done it yet, so you have to compensate and say that, oh yeah, well it looks good in ProMods, so I hope it does. Like ProMods' modification of the UK looks pretty good. I mean, you went round. That bit I still don't get. Like, I think it's because they changed settings. I've seen streamers do this as well, but they're new to it and everything. You just stop in the road, because in single player you can just pause wherever you want. Can't in multiplayer. You have to stop then pause, but please don't do that in the road. It's different. Interesting. London. Oh yes, London looks good in ProMods. A bit more realistic. Updates to Game Break TMP. Yes, in a way, because in order to play TMP, you need to be on the version that TMP works with, and most people, their Steam is set to automatically download the newest update of the game. So when they launch the game and try and connect to TMP, they have a newer version than what TMP works on. You can downgrade it if you haven't played on it in that newer version. So every single time we have to clarify, here's how you downgrade your game, do it, and wait for us to update. Every single time. That car we'll have to look at. Remember the car? White car. Every single time. Netherlands, that'd be a good remake. Car. Stop trying to beat the car. Stop it. Different car. Don't overtake this queue as well. There's a big queue here. Don't do it. No, you just hit the car instead. Nothing happens to the car, of course. Hilarious. That was me. If that was me, counter ring what they're doing. You just F1 whenever you're stopped. So they'll really try and hit you and you just F1, pause. And nothing will happen to you. Why do that? You're a bit annoyed, don't you? Maybe short temper. Yeah. Yeah, the Amsterdam one was really good. I only remember most of the new ones that they're now showcasing. Remember when, for those that were there at their, was it their 10th anniversary? Stream. Wondered, I was the host of that. Yeah. They're now showing pictures and things of what we showed at that time, as like just scrolling through the pictures, kind of like SES does. To show the pictures, and then when the actual blog related to that stuff comes out, then they show them again. Maxi, how are we doing, big fan? Welcome. panic is kicking in. Find a place to merge. Good. Good. Only because they were basically next to the person. See, the thing is, you would think that the car would get more damage than the truck because the truck is much bigger, but the physics in this game say otherwise. It's kind of the other way around, really. Unfortunately. Next. God, it goes so quiet when you don't hear the engines. Oh, so quiet, so peaceful. No sounds. Nothing to bother you with. So good. Look away. You're a fan? Big fan. Grass. I remember when this was new. It's fun exploring all this. Bag, hello, hello. How you doing? I'm gonna shift up. There we are. Nice. Was it the wall? No, that's fine. Mm-hmm. What was the problem? That wasn't the wrong way. Eh? Made the scout car trailer and the police scene showed two cars completely unharmed by a truck coming up at 130. Yes. Kind of like a roadblock, wasn't it? I'm doing good, big fan. Glad to hear. UK, by the way. Left side, by the way. Yeah. How to play the winter map. Which one? You want to play on the one that's on TruckersMP or the one that is for the Christmas winter event? L. Which one? Took 2 attempts. Well, yeah, you'll get the hang of it. TMP's one, you can go there on any server if you go from either Newcastle port, wrong side, or Rotterdam port via the boat, and then you'll end up on the island. There's no event or anything going on there. It's kind of like our festive thing that you can do there. There is a photo competition though, actually. You need to read the socials about that. Came aware. Oh no. Pick a side. This is the other bit I can't fathom. Like, were you driving on the correct side because you realise, wait a minute, you've got to be on the left, and then suddenly they end up on the right again? They turn the corner and suddenly they go on the right again? Finished yesterday? It might have. Not my thing anymore. I'm not managing that. But now they've got to go through all of the photos, haven't they? Hello, Ghostly, big fan. Dana just doesn't pay attention. Yeah. One day she'll, you know. I invited her to a few of the events. She was unavailable, but. What is that? Abyss going on over there? Is that meant to be water? HDR bug. The game is very dark as well. Ignore that. Water acts as if it's daytime. That's very bright. So actually, wait a minute. Where the... Here. Oh, I mean, it was close. They're like... She's not gonna... I think it's because she is the type, which is good, to look at the chat, to always interact with the chat, which means it would be a bit distracted. So I think she'd rather do that at the piece of...
Convoy, where she has control of it. Baby. The bridge event. That was good.
ADHD. Yeah. Yeah. The constant talking as well. Like, I don't know what the longest time I've ever heard her be quiet is. Just nothing from her. Why are all of you the wrong way? Oh my god. 5 people. Why are you trying to enter though? What logistically are you trying to do? I know you're trying to be the good person here. But how are you going to get past? Do you want them to F7? Is that the only outcome you see? Hit the Renault. Oh, true, didn't I? So hang on, holy crap, there were so many more. And then this one that's at the back was the one that just sat here to the side. But it wouldn't be fair if I banned the other ones, did it? 7 of them? I didn't see any of that. That was previous. Yeah, so the Renault is the main one. But if I kick the Renault one and I ban the other ones, that doesn't make any sense. So the other ones would, by default, get a kick, and I don't think they're on. No. Oh, some of them are, but if I kick them now, that makes no sense. What would be really nice is, like, if the kick message had a bit of an extra text in it, specifically that if you're kicked through a report, you were kicked due to a report, an incident from X amount of minutes ago, or something like that. Not just, you got kicked, and you're just driving peacefully, you're like, what the hell have I done? I haven't done anything. So, unfortunate. It would be multiple bans otherwise if I didn't kick them first. Some would, some wouldn't. Winter mod is supported. I personally am not using it. What's the question? The game is ETS 2, Euro Truck Simulator 2. You could tell him to go back, or they could have told him to go back a bit. I think they did at the time. In order for the double person to enter, the Renault one would have had to go back a bit, or the double one would have had to just let them go out, even though they are in the wrong, so that they can actually enter the fuel station. I know logic doesn't always make sense, but you know, the fact that they turned in front of pretty much all 5 people that were going the wrong way, did you want them to just teleport away or something? What was their outcome of that? You're tuning trucks. Good. You're currently in the server. We're on Sim 1, so you should be somewhere. By the Sophie admins, you don't always have to see them to know that they're on. At the moment, it's only me doing the reports, but some might be doing live moderation. So in a particular area, kicking and banning people. Some might be on a different server, like someone joined to steal the last few on Sim 2. Might be 1 or 2 on Pro Mods. And it also depends on time zones. So people might do it during the day or do it overnight or a bit in the morning. Might have work during the day, so they're tired. All kinds of things. Anything blurry? Oh, I'm so sorry. God damn these remakes. Nope. I don't know why I had these songs. Earn money from the stream bit that you're watching, yes. From the doing the thing, no, that's voluntary. It is a voluntary role. You have to want to do it. Which is another reason why you may not see everyone else on at the time. If it was a paid thing, you would see people on, they're frozen, all day. Because they're getting paid for it. That's how that works. Daily remix? No. The cows on the flatbeds? I mean, it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Hamburg is very laggy. That's not their fault. They're still frozen. Still. Nice. Nice. Catalyst. Is that the robot to use? I thought of cataracts, then that's something different as well. Can I look at you? What do I need to look at you to rate your truck? He's baiting. Stop it. You're trying to make people slow down. There's something dodgy over on the other side as well, over there. Oh, someone's tipped over, of course. Hair extensions? Rate your driving. Well, your driving, I would assume, is fine until you end up on this list. Don't worry until you end up on this list. Which I hope you don't. I'm not going to report you on pending. On the website, it can be for a few days to a week, maybe even a bit longer than a week. On in-game, about half an hour. Yeah. Given that the list is quite full, pay attention to the thing. You'll see some of these go red in a minute. Pay attention. That's them being deleted. Pay attention. While this person just blocks anyone from overtaking them. See? Did you see that? You see like 5 of them? Poof, gone. Because the server, the peak was reached, and then it has to purge a few of them to keep it going down. Why do you do this? I think they clipped the fence, yeah. That's a funny one, because they still tried to get in front. Still tried to, yeah. Collisions, but then also the blocking and the reckless bit. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Could be keyboard and mouse. Could be just generally mouse, because a lot of mouse drivers often just swerve around. There's not an excuse for using keyboard and mouse, like, oh, sorry, they were on keyboard and mouse. No, they know what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Yeah. They hit the right-hand side, bounce to the left, and boof, up they go. That's very unlucky. Was there something else? The one that's tipped over here. What happened to you? Why are you just there? Oh, they're doing the GTA thing with the wheels. Doesn't work. Doing that with your wheels doesn't do anything in this game. Richie, yeah. It's popular content, why not? Mouse driver. Why does that feel kinky, man? What, a literal mouse? Flip over, oh, there we go. They disappeared in the end. How satisfying is it, man? I mean, I do feel a bit bad. Then again, unless they've done something really dodgy, then it's deserved. The really unfortunate one is the amount of people. Think about how many people get banned and then a recruitment opens up for a role that they would have wanted, like the people that want to get admin and then they do something and they get banned for it. I feel bad. Because that pushes them back like a year. It sucks. You did that once and it works. Don't do it then. What a rating on Friday. Well, for the past 2 weeks, yes. So maybe again. I have to think about what we're doing tomorrow, though. Any schedule updates, any announcements of things that differ? If you're in the Discord server, which you should be, that's where it is listed. Mickey Mouse. Real. And for hacking during free roam, yes, because they thought it was allowed. No matter how big the text is, it's written as no road rules, which makes it sound a bit strange. Like, why road rules, you know? Which basically means the conventional rules. The ones that don't count on arcade either. If anyone here wants to do a bit of reading, go to the rules page and look for all the rules, if they still do, have a little asterisk next to them. If they do, that means they don't apply to arcade, which also means they won't apply to free roam. You notice that cheating doesn't have an asterisk next to it. Neither does insulting, evading, a few other things. But they think that, oh, well, you know, it's free roam, I can do whatever I want, and then they cheat. No. No. Their excuse would be that, you know, well, I thought it was fine. When on earth would cheating be fine? Excuse me? It's not fine in real life, it's not fine in games, is it? Don't do it. Why would you do that? You have a little bit and a trucker crashed into a fence in front of you. That he was a Mickey Mouse driver. Bit of an excuse. Can we ban? Maybe. I think this one is just, he's not aware of who's around them. You just look near you. I think that would help. Hello, Bitty. Why don't you, you know, go do some reports, huh? Can't do this yet. Can't do that. Bing Chilling is one of the many followers on TikTok. I've just seen that. Good name. Good name. Bing Chilling. Great name, even. You wish. Maybe. Police car down there. At me. At me. You want to live mod? Yes. And you got fake admin doing stuff, whatever they're doing. You're a drug simulator too, yeah. What does saying wreck in chat do? Literally nothing. It's nothing. It's a scare tactic. They say that to say that you've been recorded. Wreck meaning recorded. So to threaten you to say that I've got you on video, I'm going to report you and get you banned. All within the wreck message. Sometimes they say wreck ban. It's a very common phrase, wreck ban. People play music at the VC, I'm not surprised. There is no point in me having a look at that because it doesn't work with all the player stuff. So, someone on the, there's a car on the grass over there. Euro Wreck Simulator, yes. See, that adds up to the thing, like, I want to do a video at some point of just like the top keywords, like the various things you'll hear when getting into the game. I said this during one of the other streams, so CD, Rec, F7, and then things like TPR, TP, TPC, that kind of thing. What does that mean? No, I'm not explaining what those are. No. Confused emote. We have a few, don't we? We have concerned, I think, don't we? It's between aware and the other one. Is it concerned? It's like a that kind of thing. Look at all of them coming along. What are they doing, huh? I've rewatched that a few times. Will you do things like that? What this car's doing? No, because they've just got banned for that. No. Just because you can fit through the gap doesn't mean you should go through that gap. It's not how that works. I mean... Oh, there we go. Finally. Finally move, huh? There's another crash that happened somewhere down here. It's just filtering in line, Governor. I mean, they're definitely not their first time doing that. Added, hold on. Motorbikes. Don't know about that. I do want to see how the ETS2 character would look if it's sitting on a bike instead. I don't think you can change the seating, like, arms and legs position. I think it's just one seating position for the model. This kind of thing. There's that one. But there's the white one that ends up here. Physics. There's that one. Comes in guns blazing. Just because the person in front is slowing down. Or should be slowing down. Oh no, they tried to overtake. Oh no. Axe. Whoop. Hold on a minute. Would look bad. Oh, look bad. Server Sim 1 is what we're on. Oh, there we go. And then the car moved. Ah, clever. Just move out of the way of that. Still traffic. X, thank you very much for using your Prime on Twitch. I appreciate that. Welcome. Have a flower. Enjoy the badge and the emotes that you get with it. I appreciate you. And if you're in the Discord, you get a roll. Haven't seen you in ages. B, welcome. You remember me, but I don't remember you. What? Actual hidden roads. Well, if I show them to you, that won't really make them hidden anymore, would it? They'll just ruin it. There's a bunch in Austria, a bunch in the newest DLC. Go and find them. ATS has a few. There's a few in Kansas. Go and find them. Kissing emote. This, right now what you're seeing is real time. The one you were seeing just before is a demo. You see the text at the bottom of the screen that says demo, then you know you're in a demo. So this is real traffic. Yeah, hang on. The emotes, hang on. Traffic is bad, it's busy. The train crossing is just further ahead. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. No, I've got an idea for that one. We already have that one. Oh, Silver added it. Silver, Mr. Modman, can you rename the confused one to just WTF? Because, just do that. Bussin', how you doing? Rename it to just WTF, in caps. Demo like replay. So it's not a video like I'm loading up a video to watch. It's a replay of what happened. Just tracks their location from the 2 or so minutes that they actually did something. And then remove it. Oh, well, there you go. It's just good. It's like, what the what? Good emote. I miss your message, Ninja. How you doing? Sundry, welcome. Thank you for the follow. That'd be another term that I have to use, yeah. Demo. All these words, yeah. Come on, man. What are you doing? Sort yourself out. Come on now. Come on now. Where are they going? Again, the train crossing is nearby. It's just they're going from one end to the other and back again numerous times a day. It's the busy place. It's the hotspot, you know? You go there because there's people there. Good job. And whenever the gates are down, which is the hot topic because they're down for arguably too long and too frequent, traffic builds up very quickly. Yeah, so you doing that? No. No. We move along a bit. And here we are. Oh, you're stuck. That is the railway crossing, the level crossing, the train crossing, whatever you want to call it. Hello, Yorkshireman. To this video, they are pretty good ones. Nice. One of the in the chat, one of the comments I received the other day was someone asking like where this was on the little time-lapse video I did of it, and it says exactly where it is on the video. CD Road, Sim 1, the train crossing. Yeah, this is Sim 1. Can't be, no, you can be with the double and triple trailer, but it is like fully your responsibility. If anything happens to you, yeah, why not? Or you cause a problem while using one, then it's your fault. 97, it's been 97 the entire time. I think I rejoined the server after doing Sim 2 and it was 92. Integra? Is this rested? Or is this someone else? His one is like, it translates to like inertia or something for his, either Integra or inertia for his VTC. Nice. So again, see, you wouldn't have known that they're on because you don't see any other names in the chat, but you see, or you don't, in TikTok, okay, you'd see other people disappearing and being banned. So there are others on. Evidently they, I guess, have this area under control, so I don't need to be there anymore. DCS, thank you for the follow, big fan. Hello, Robert. Jay. Full-time job? It's weird to word it like that. It is what I do. Generally content creation stuff. Would be nice to get more from it. But at the moment, yes. Hulk trailer, green. With metallic green on the truck. It is rested. I'll let him do it. He kicks and bans many people. They've got it under control. That's Gucci. It's a nice green. I wouldn't do metallic black and green though, because from this angle you see it looks black, but then... Huh? The whole point of metallic is that you have a little tint of another colour. Don't have two drastically opposing colours together. Like the ones that have white and black, or like blue and pink or something. Don't do that. You watched Barbie? How was it? Did you get the message? The message of the movie? I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. Yeah? A noob? I mean, it can be cool, of course. It can be nice. It's like a, like a YouTube group or something? Streamer, maybe? Oh! Is it?
It's Tuesday in it.
Tuesday the 9th in it. Well done. 37, welcome back. Have a flower. Hope we're doing well. And big fan for earlier as well. Big fan. Much love. It's good to see you back. Same old. Still loads of players, eh? 37 years. Makes you sound really old, doesn't it? You said about 3 monitors without the weird FOV. Well, that's how it looks. That's how that looks. Your first one is how it actually looks, and then the side ones are like a stretch version of your game, because it's not made to be played like that. No. The goal. That is for the current remaining amount of my phone contract, and I'm slowly paying off. The monthly Ko-fi things go towards that. I need to recalculate it actually, because some of it has been moved around. That percentage may not be entirely correct at the moment. But one day... How much? That's why the number isn't visible, but it's a few hundred left, I think. Does need to be calculated. So I did pay off a bunch of it. Soon. Soon. That's one of the things from this year. Just goddamn pay that off. Stupid. How much? I don't know the exact number. I can calculate it and tell you later if you want. If you want to help out, if that's why you're inquiring about it. I don't know. I just let it do its own thing. What is this about? Oh, the Howdy one. Yeah, I've seen that one. Howdy is good. But then if you add the Howdy, you also have to add 3 number. Why 3 number? And don't get it. No. It's basically paid off in. It's not like I can't. It's being paid off monthly anyway. I just want to speed up that process. Oh, the number. I don't know how much is left at the moment. It's like 300 or 400, something like that. There's your 3 numbers, yes. 3 numbers. The Audi's so unstable? Are you careful you're not zooming around, or do you mean the scout? Don't zoom into corners with it. Please don't. Sim 1 is busy, yes. Uno, dos, tres. Un, deux, trois. Ein, zwei, drei. Languages in there. Yeah. Tiger. Admin. 2 years. Welcome back for your second year. Hope you're doing well. Second month. That was nothing because they were slowly moving, right? Why is this? What's the point in it? A bunch of other stuff happening around them, so. Hacking.
Howdy.
Hype train. Howdy. It doesn't really air properly, no. It's howdy. Howdy. Think of it 100 biddies. That's what it's like. Huge traffic. Yes, if you see the same road and it isn't that much traffic, it's Sim 2. And if you see 110, that's also Sim 1. Count to 10 or 15? I did that before, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chin. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not spelled like cans, but said like cans. Something like that. It's pretty much all I learned in school. In Polish? No. No. I was the genius that decided to study German and French in secondary school. And at the same time. Yeah. They braked and they started skidding. Nice. That's winter physics. That's not cheating. Look at the speed. 300. Oh. Nice. What about the Italian? No. Dutch? No. No. Z2, hello? No. Only the first two. French and Spanish? I could have done that. You had the... oh my god.
MisfittedCow 200. Is this enough?
Almost. Don't do that. I had a feeling that was going to be the thing. Why have you done that much? In one go? What are you doing? My throat. Someone's on a train track. Don't do that. That's why it's like a little progressive thing. My lord, you are mad. Sounds like I have no emotion of that. Thank you. Stop it. Just look at the chaos that's going on. That was loud. Good. That's the donation thing, yeah. I will message you again later. Relax. That's more like it. 200 biddies instead. Almost. Don't do it. Maybe next month. What, are you going to do it again? Oh, man. Miss Moneybags over here, right? Relax. Thank you very much. Can we time-lapse this? But yes, whatever I was saying before that is... Spanish was one that I could have learned from scratch, and I decided not to do that. Rather, continue the other two that we were already slowly going through. And there we are. That's why German and French. Get back to work. Enjoy. Good luck. Big fan. I assume work from home. Very nice. Arrow with the 50. Big fan. Good lord. You're mad. So, can you spot the main problem from what happened here? Besides all the other vehicles? Yeah? In an office. But your own office. You're on your phone, on the computer, on Twitch, at work. Wow. How dare you? Your cubicle. Oh, fancy you, eh? On the go. We'll go do that. Big fan. They're stuck. That's what the problem is. And then there's all these other vehicles that are trying to help them out on both sides. Eyo! Yes. Blocking. Yes. Oh, bad timing. Gonna go. Oh, what a shame. Ah, they did say you're gonna get back to work. Shame. Hey, maybe next time. Don't you day? Day? The really ironic thing, the really ironic thing is that the others that are helping aren't really blocking. They're not on the road. They're off the road slightly. The trouble is, there also is here. That is definitely not helping. Flower, big fan. See, that's a perfect example of where I should have multiple ones of these in different colours. Just a full bouquet of them. How about that? Oh, the cars as well. The ones doing donuts. Synchronized skating. Who was it that asked about doubles or triples? If you cause a problem with the doubles or triples, then you can get punished for it. Which that player is doing. By demolishing the person's fence. Bad idea. Bad idea. But this is in one, as you can tell. And this location, again, is our Winter Island. Which is a fictional place. And the busy road isn't even on the map. It's a made-up location. It's still busy in real time, I'm sure. Snow time. It looks like Hercules. It's close. Hercules but with snow. I want to see what that looks like with snow, actually. I don't think I've ever been there with snow. Maybe in the previous year. I had seen it with snow. Jammies. Big jammies. Trying. The local area. It's either of the two main cities. So Blumen, whatever it's called, or Berg, whatever it's called. Either of those places. I've got a few good songs coming up. A few good ones. Decent. Tries it again. Doesn't work. Can you just get the memo that doesn't work? Blumenfelden, yes. It's just a lose-lose situation there. Try to move out the way again. Oop, someone's nearby. As long as they are... Yes, they're turning that way. Good. Once again, PSA... Merge pretty much the moment you've left Calais onto the left lane. Stay in the left lane, which is this, the left lane, and you'll be fine. All the way along, you'll be fine. Yeah. Then, before I go into that report, when you turn left here, move up, and then stay in the right lane. Good lord, that's a lot of people. 140? The right lane, and then you'll merge straight up to the city road anyway. Do that. Can't take a job. Can't take a job too there? Maybe you can't. Maybe you have to be there first. You can go there via the Newcastle port and the Rotterdam port. Pro tips. I've said that PSA I think twice. I've done like 2 videos on it. People don't learn, do they? They want to overtake. Like this guy's doing. Tuesday the 9th. No, not down under, because some people from down under should be asleep, Mitch. You know? I said this about an hour ago when T10 Jesus joined in. They were awake at 4 in the morning. Shouldn't be. So it's a shame, really. None of you down under people should really be able to join the stream. But, big fan anyway. Look at that. So they overtook, merged over, and hit someone. Went to the other side, I think, or merged over anyway, and then tried to rejoin back in the road again, and also did not do that well. No awareness, right? Awareness. Can I warm up your computer? Why me? How about you go and sit in the busy area with the game open? Just go and sit there, and your PC fans will soon pick up the pace. Yeah, go do that. Just dots for days, you know. I do like the shuffle sound effect with it, as you're skimming over all of them. They do anything. Well, you see, the thing is, again, in the TikTok chat, you don't see when either of the bans are taking place. If you feel that it should be a ban, you can let me know. I will place them anyway. Most of these have been bans. No, clips don't embed, no. Not such a bad time. Almost 7 AM. I mean, true, you can wake up now, but I'll be ending in about 15 minutes. So I'm happy if you can stop by. For a smidge, that's fine. Hello, Lostro, big fan. Can you even set things to embed? Maybe you can. It might be toggled off for a very good reason. Bus, you want to be banned? In the chat or in the game? Sanders, that is a nice emote. I don't want to have too many of the exact same type. It's too many, man. We had this dilemma with the Dink Donk styles of emote. It's a good emote, though. Because they're used for mischievous purposes, yes. Big shame. The bus comes in second place. But not many people use the bus, which is good. Some of them use it for dangerous means, but usually when they buy it, it has the worst of the two engines, so it's not fast enough. That's why they don't use it. Nice. I saw that coming. That's why I was looking backwards. Bit soon. Do it. Do some shit I said one. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so it was both. Okay. Because the truck didn't have to turn left at that time. Then again, it's both. You know? You see how there are certain types of people that whenever someone does something to them, it doesn't really matter how intense it is. Money!
Tom Cooper 930.
Tom! They will, let me jump, they will do it like 10 times more. They'll crank it up. What are you doing? See, it's loud on purpose. It's funny. Loud equals funny. Yeah? Thank you very much for that. What on the earth are you doing? Big fan. What the dono? What the hell, man? Much love. Much love. So that sound effect, for those that don't know, is my voice. Very heavily clipped. And it's for the member and thing. Basically, anything Kofi related is loud. On purpose. I appreciate that. That is a replay from the report in that case. This is now a different report. Big fan for doing that. And you get the yellow roll. YouTube member. It appears at the bottom, yes, there's a default sound effect for it at the moment, but I can see it. I might add a cool womp, wob wob sounds to it. Need to edit a few more. Yeah. Maybe. But it does show up as a different alert. So when Toz joined yesterday, they're the second YouTube member, their alert showed up. Yes. The year has started off well. Stay optimistic. You can't just say, oh, well, you know, if it goes too early, it will all crash down eventually. Just ride the train, whatever the term is. Just go with the flow, you know? We've had a very good start to the year. YouTube memberships. A few other things I'm working towards. Viewership has grown a little bit. It's slowly increasing. You're the second one, yeah. Jono was the first one, like within the first hour, and you were the second one. So your name is now credited in various places. Starting off great. See, that's how it's meant to be. Don't worry about New Year's resolutions for the entire thing. Just things you want to do during the year, and if you can tick something off, do it. Doesn't matter what it is. Just complete things as you go. Very welcome. Big fan. Big fan. I don't call them resolutions. You call them goals at most. Some people's goals, if they're long-term goals, they lapse from the previous year as well. So a few of mine are continuations from last year. Just things I want to tick off, you know? One of them being... That looks weird on TikTok's case, but yeah. We think about that. Hold on a moment. Wait a minute. Admin? And the really cool thing as well, which people don't have to do at all, is the fact that there are now 3 main things to be a member on. Some people are all 3. Well, in this case, Jono is all 3. He's the only one. The recklessness here is the lag while he was doing the overtake, because this person was going slow. You don't have to be all 3. You pick 1 or 2 if you really wish. You don't have to. I can't really tell people which one to do. The overtake was only successful because the person behind you now didn't want to overtake. It was really dodgy, man. Don't do that. Not while lagging, anyway. Yes, PC upgrade, yes. Eventually, I want to repaint this as well. It's not a priority at the moment, so... Not really bothered by it. I did one funny joke with it, of a joke one being that release one song for the year. At least one song. And I have an idea of how I want to do that. Might set that up at some point. Of how to start the ball rolling on that. You've already had the teaser video for a bunch of leftover songs. Didn't take your money? Fred, hello! How you doing? Overtook a tractor. I'm sure they'd be understanding with that. In the real world, yes. They know they are the slower vehicle. Why did you try and follow them? You know that they've just stopped. Why are you trying to follow them round? And then it didn't work, and now you're trying to desperately merge back in again. Oh, please don't do that. See? What the hell are you doing? Like, that one's doing it as well. You're slowly creeping forward, but you're not really achieving anything, are you? No. He just snuck back in the line, you know? What is the point in doing that? Truck is long. True, you have to be very careful with that, but usually they'd also allow you to do it as well. They sort of know that you are due to pass and maybe slow down or signal you to go or so. Even then, you never know. Still at 94. We've been just under 100 the entire time. Just under. Crazy. God damn. Almost there. Ah, that is a great quote. Yeah, that's Yes, there are two methods of reporting players on TruckersMP. The website ones you won't see on stream. The in-game ones are these, because they're in-game. When you report a player, at the bottom of your player list, which in my case is where the clock is, you'll be next to that. There's a report button. Press that, a little window pops up. You pick the reason, and that goes into this list. So the person selected incorrect way for this report of this player. And it's from the moment they press that, 2 minutes before that. So usually the situation happens near the end of the report. Unless someone doesn't know where the button is for quite a while. Yeah. How many are really suspects? It varies. It varies. From the 90 that we have at the moment, you see how I've maybe banned one, skipped a few, banned another, skipped a few. Not all of them are actually, like, bannable suspect. There's nothing wrong with reporting if you feel someone did something wrong. You can see it there. Current one, boom boom, skipped one, few there, skipped there, and so on. It's less than 50. It could be. Which sounds a bit of a mess, doesn't it, you know? You have to go through the dodgy ones to get to the good ones. Most of them are pretty good. And if it isn't the, like, that's, if it isn't the suspect, it might be someone else. Like, did you see the one that zoomed around the bank before this? They might get one as well. Some of them you have more than one person. You do need to move, though. Please move. So other than that might be understandable, what else did this specific person do? Nothing. Not really. Ignore the other one. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then they reported right at the end. But at that exact moment, no one else was approaching, because in the far distance there, someone else is also overtaken. And I wouldn't be surprised if the gates are down. Because this person wasn't moving. So in that rare case, I think that's the same overtaker, by the way. This person. No, they ended up in the queue, never mind. Different person. It may have been one of the ones in the queue, yes. You see someone overtake you and you report them for doing so, it's probably that. Shot and Bicey. Thank you for the follows, welcome. Hope I said the names right. Hope you're doing well. You're the front player. Oh, for the overtaking one. Ah. I think you can, I mean, in some cases you can kind of assume how it will play out, and some of them you shouldn't assume how it will play out. But at the time, there was no one that would have approached to make that overtake a bad one. They overtook because the one that was stopped at the front wasn't moving. What's happening here? Carnage. Mess. Players everywhere. Lots of things. We're going through the bad people list and we are punishing them. That's what we're doing. Actually, in this case, you'd actually see them stop, right? Like there they stopped. And then they just didn't continue. Why? So it isn't the same one that overtook. Yes, the one that I'm spectating at the moment has just been banned because of their overtake. That one I deemed not doing it because of the gap. It's an understandable overtake. Of them, that one. They realised at the last moment though. You begin your overtake and you wait, you know, the gate is down. What am I going to do? But then it ends there. The video ends too early. So you see how there can be multiple things within the same report. So one of them, yes. The original one, no. Then we move on to the next one. 3 days. He got a bit more than 3 days. That car that brushed into the truck as well, behind, that was strange. I could have rewatched that. Oh well. It's a bit weird. And if this is a good one, this will be our last one. Unless it's just these two messing around with each other. Just the overtaking bit? Through the middle? Ooh. Oh, they were thinking about it. Batting people away. That's what it's popular. It's popular. People like seeing others get the justice they deserve. And they can also see how it works as well. Within that. There's a bit of a close overtake there. College? Oh. That wasn't bad from that one. From the white one, yes. This one, not really. Oh, it's because of that. This car in the background is also lagging, and if you get too close when you're near someone's hitbox, like that, made it appear like they got cut off. Yes, but no. Much time. 2 minutes. Problem is, though, so where I went to go and have a look at others in the report, the view distance of all the people near them is always from the suspect. So it won't change if I select a different player, which is why some of them go out of range. I can hear the neighbour's dog, or someone's moving something around. So if I kept skimming forward, you'll eventually go out of range because the suspect is still further back. Does that make sense? It would be nice if it just like loaded in a different perspective. That is close. And in that rare situation, kick. It's close. Nice. Now the time of day has changed. Ooh. We are now in real time. They're trying to go through the middle, aren't they? Hello, Caster Labs. Everything's working today, big fan. We Gucci. Hope all is well. Have fixes. Really? Well, do deploy those and I'll check those out tomorrow. We look Twitch. There's no point if we're near the end of the stream, it's fine. Tomorrow I'll let you know how they go. But thank you for that. What's the fix for YouTube chat? Because they've been working today. Either restart or read longer YouTube. Could also do that tomorrow. Have a look. Will Twitch ones will come in like, you know how you can sometimes get offline follows anyway? I do have every now and then. Those will show up as well. So I mean, I could let you know later if I get any during the day. I appreciate that. You finally made Twitch Twitch follows work. Did I check it out? If it's the love one, bet. Don't say bet. Don't do that. Vegas like, no, we're not having that one. No. You've got admin sadness. Come on. Don't need too many more. Consumer to restart. Oh, really? I see. So there might have been any more YouTube chats. Well, they haven't at the moment been then. But interesting. Okay. I get you. But no, we're basically at the end now. So any from tomorrow, I will see with those. God, it's laggy. Oh, it's so laggy. I will definitely want to try out that DLSS procedure. Look at that. Just that view there. You can see the ones that are trying to push in as well. That's just mad. Josh, thank you for the follow. Every single one of those is a person sitting at their own PC or laptop or some other really scuffed setup. It could be in a professional gaming room that costs thousands of pounds to make. Or they could be on a laptop. You never know. You admin, yes. Admin. Funny, isn't it? Look at it. In the correct terms, admin, if you're doing admin work for something, it's basically like either development or like management work. So, which I'm not doing. Moderation work is what we're doing, which is like the next level down. But the joke has been running for a very long period of time. I could actually add that to my list of things to explain. Why it's admin, not admin or anything like that. You gonna move? You're waiting. Nice. Waiting to merge, huh? Hello, Orvi. Welcome. All the people that have recently joined the TikTok as well, I really appreciate that. We're getting closer. You know, this whole multi-streaming thing is pretty good, you know. I'm glad we've been able to do that now. Yeah. Service, are you gonna... Can't merge? I mean, he's asking. He's actually asking to merge. Left. We go to the left. And we look to the right. That'll do. See, someone else is in, huh? We look away from it all. And that's it. Nothing else. No. We're done. There we go. Time flew by for that. Relax. Breathe deep breaths. Ferry in Calais. Well, if you're a good driver, don't worry about appearing on the stream or anything like that. That's fine. That's alright. But have a good trip. Hopefully your PC will not splutter on the way down. A blue Volvo. I will... Usually what I do is just... When I've wrapped up the streams, in-game for a little bit, until I basically Alt F4 the game, because I don't need to... My shift, I jokingly call them shifts, is finished. So, well, server. Technically, I can do all of them. But today, we did Sim 2, like 9 reports in Sim 2, because there weren't that many left. And then the rest of it was Sim 1. I still don't currently have the newest version of ProMods. I do need to get that. And then I can do ProMods once as well. Eventually. Yeah. What I usually do, I'll wrap up the TikTok first. I appreciate you all for joining. Always sim 1. Well, there's just more people. That's why. More people, more problems. Words to live by. Big fan over there. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. It could be driving. It's usually been driving. But as for where we're going to be driving, I don't know. So join the Discord. And there you'll find out. Yeah. This is volunteer, yes. Streaming, on top of it, is the fun bit for me. But all of the roles you see to take care of the servers and such are volunteer. Which is fun. Getting rammed at 120. If you're on arcade and you actually could, on Sim 2 you get 150. You know. Drive down the city road. At some point I'll do like a video of driving down it and seeing what it's like. I know others have done that, but a lot of people are asking me to do it. Or have I done it? So maybe. But we'll see for that one. Alright. Discord. I wish in the ridiculous TikTok Live Studio you can add like commands and things that you can type in, or like little prompts, but swiping to go to the profile will give you the link. The main link that you click within that is all the other links that you need. There we are. That's how that works. Good. Yeah, the players should be grateful for it, but unfortunately, a lot of them are not, because if you get banned for something you don't agree with, you immediately become very angry for some reason, and they just do that. And then they take it out on us. It's a community project. That's all it is. Think about that. Yeah. People are on whenever they wish, and they want to help out. Events, the forums, the Discord, support teams. If you, I can't connect because my game updated, but the support team has to deal with that. And then the in-game stuff. How many people? There were at least 4,000 people on this server. Turn on the lights because of the winter season. Hello, Stinky. Stinky Pig. Good name. The winter season requires you to turn your lights on earlier. Even if you're not using the mod, I know that looks a bit weird, but if you were using the winter mod with it, it gets darker for you earlier. So it's like 7 p.m., 6 p.m. Boo, hello Fire. Hello Cedric. It's doing good. How you doing? What we do tomorrow, that's what we'll be deciding. I don't know. We've done the West Balkans stuff. We could do casual exploring there of Grey Roads, or we could do, I think I have bits from Kansas left. So maybe some of that. If not that, I don't know. On the schedule, it's listed as TBC, to be confirmed. So that'll change at some point. If you're not in the Discord, you'll hear about it afterwards. If you're in the Discord, you will hear about it anyway, so for all of the socials, that's where you should be. Lethal Company, I don't have that. It's fun to watch others play it. It'll be also interesting this year to play some other games with other people as well. It's £9, so I don't have it. Don't have it. Human Fall Flat 2 would be a fun game to play. That's coming out at some point. Yeah. How do they do what they do? You'll have to explain that more. What do you mean, how do they do what they do? Nice. So yes, big fan on TikTok side, and then I'll wrap up the other ones after that. All right? Nice. What do you mean, how do they do what they do? How? Like, how is it functional? How does it run? How does it operate? I mean, why? To bring, well, it turns 10 years old this year. It was to bring an open world, kind of open world, multiplayer platform to ETS2. Then it came to ATS, and then SCS, the people that make the games themselves, decided to release Convoy, which is a built-in local small multiplayer, which was quite a surprise for most people. But upon that, that doesn't mean that we're going to close our doors because we don't need it anymore. So as of now, you have 2 types of multiplayer that you can play on. If you want to play with a few friends in a local, like a lobby that you can create yourself with mods and AI, maximum of 8 people, you go on Convoy. If you want to play with thousands of other people it's mostly one road, or join large-scale events, join VTC, various things, or just play with more than 8 people, you go on TMP. There are some downsides to that, like you don't have AI, and things like that. It's monetized. You can have a patron role, if you wish, which give you a bunch of perks for that. And ads, I guess. The patron program helps. Patreon with them. There are a fair few things you get from that. Multiplayer and party mode. Yeah. Party mode. One of them requires you to be... well, now you can kind of host Convo once yourself, but it's at your risk, really. It's mainly for friends. If you want it to be, like, completely open lobby, like you can just join with your account anyway, then yeah. Pay to win. At least it's not pay to play. That'd be amusing, wouldn't it? But I will put that there again. And in the YouTube chat. The Discord. That's where you need to be. I didn't actually set a full goal for like the amount of members in that. We're just welcoming people as they join. That's basically how that works, right? We're at 17:15 though. Pretty good. 5 each month to play. That will maybe reduce the amount of bad players. How about that? It will also reduce the entire player base to nothing. So, what song can I use? That is a good song. Yeah. Paper Session. Ooh. And depending on how long your session actually is for that day. Yeah. Bone, thank you for the 3 consecutive streams. Oh, actually, hang on. Wait. Yes. This, just, the flow of this song when I first heard this song is so good. We use this as the actual song. Thank you for joining. To all the people that are here, to all the new ones that have joined us. We're just wrapping it up. We were doing some admin stuff. Banning people, admins. We're just having a chill chat before the outro. Unfortunately, the awesome song that's playing, you don't hear it. I'm sorry. Stream ending. Don't just use that emote for everything you're now saying. Don't do that. It doesn't show up either, so stop it. That needs a refresh every time. Tomorrow, I'm not too sure at the moment. We'll see about it. I'll be driving somewhere, maybe. You'll be notified in Discord or whatever it is. Where to be, what to do, that sort of thing, right? 07s. Flowers. Much love, right? And I shall catch you, whatever that may be. More admin stuff? Friday. Maybe.